And today we're standing in a place that is known as the Wood Godown or Kathgodam. And what is it famous for? Three things. One, there is the final railhead before you start heading up into the mountains. There is no more railway station or tracks going that way. Secondly, it is famous for all the provisions that you can buy before you head into the mountains. And third, and very importantly, it is a home of happy politicians behind us. They're all smiling and they look happy.
Kathgodam is situated at about 1800 feet, so the summers are also quite nice and cool. And to get here from Corbett, you take a really nice road, NH41. Unlike the horrible stretch we had from Kashipur to Corbett.
The roads in Uttarakhand are quite pleasant. Mataji, we are ready to head into the hills. Give me your blessing so we can go.
You don't need me to give blessings. There is another Mataji, much greater than any of us Matajis, who will give you blessings.
Wonderful. What are we wasting time for? Come on. Oh, is that way? Is that? Two kilometers outside Kathgodam, on the way to Nainital, you'll come to this, the Sheetla Mata temple. And when you go up there, you have to take the offerings of a coconut and some makeup stuff like mehndi, kajal and sindoor, and a small comb and some bangles.
There's a very interesting story behind this, but that we'll tell you when you come all the way up.
Sheetla Mata ki jai! Sheetla Mata ki jai! Sheetla Mata ki
jai!
Ay, sabash! There are many temples in the foothills of the hills because the mountains were a dangerous place indeed back in the old day. But what was more dangerous than mountains was disease. And the reason why we are here is to pray so that we don't get those diseases.
It's a good thing we have blessings from the goddess, because otherwise we'd be very scared about crossing this highway. It's manic. But here we are. Finally we've arrived. Lee's Kitchen in Gulab Ghati More.
We are 1.7 kilometers from the Kathgodam railway station as you head from Kathgodam to Nainital on National Highway 87. That's a lot of facts, my friends.
I used to know a girl called Lee.
Did she have three younger sisters called Sil, Bill and Nil? Think about that one.
No.
Think about it.
She died on the gallows. She was called Suli.
Lovely. If you're looking for authentic Chinese food, look for this board. And this is what we came here for. This is the best spread of Chinese food that you're going to get in Kathgodam or the surrounding areas in the hills. And why can I tell you this? Because I've been here many, many times before over the last decade or so. And the first test of it all is, of course, this. The much abused hot and sour soup that you can get all across the country.
You blinking fool, you rascal, rowdy. You said it's much abused. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to abuse it.
I have a feeling he's talking to me.
No, the soup.
But best I can describe it is the same that I had in Tangra in West Bengal, Chinatown. Very typical Indian Chinese flavor.
What I'm going to start with are these, the veg spring rolls. Vegetables are fresh. You can actually taste all the vegetables, and the fact that there's very little of the dough or the maida actually works in the favor of these spring rolls. I like them.
And the first thing I've dug into is dragon chicken. Now here's a little insightful thing. If you ever go to a Chinese restaurant and you order dragon anything, it will always be good because a dragon is a very respected creature. It's a fried chicken ball with a little bit of a sweet taste to it. Lots of spice that's gone in there, making it really interesting.
What I've tried to do is go with a little bit of everything. So I've got the paneer Szechuan, much spicier, a little more sweet and sour. I've gone with the veg Manchurian. Any place that you eat at where there's Chinese food, you must try the veg Manchurian. And I've gone with the garlic dry paneer. Even in the Manchurian, take a look at this. Tons and tons of garlic. In fact, my side of the table completely smells of garlic. And I, for one, am not complaining because I love garlic.
And I tell you, man, these noodles, they are special.
They are. Just look at these noodles. Not falling apart, cooked just right. Maybe they do just taste better because we're in the hills and we're hungry.
These are good noodles.
Yep.
We should get down to the bottom of this mystery because these are really unusually springy, lifey noodles.
Correct.
Is there a word like lifey in food?
It is now.
No, it is now.
If you see it on television, it's got to be true. What's also quite authentic is this, the veg Manchurian. Not too spicy. In fact, it's a little sweet to the taste and Actually, I prefer it to the Szechuan, which is a little hot.
I've also ordered some chili fish dry. And the reason I've done that is because you get plenty of fish in these hills. The menu over here is predominantly chicken and fish. There's also prawns, but they're frozen prawns. So I recommend you eat whatever you can get off the land. This meal is really good, but what's even better is the view from over here. Spectacular. Lee's kitchen is sort of based on the ridge of a mountain. We're right on the edge, and down below there's a big river with white water rapids flowing. There's a beautiful mountainside in front, jungle as far as the eye can see. This is good. If you're ever coming down this way and you're headed to Nainital from Kathgodam, stop by at Lee's kitchen. It's not spectacular like a gourmet sense, but it's spectacular because it's A, Indian Chinese, B, very, very good for its location. Which brings us to Rocky and Mayur's report card. Taste.
7.
7.5, it's that good. Ambience?
8.
I tend to give it a 9 because there's a cool breeze blowing, there's a river down below. Spectacular.
What about service?
Very good. 8.
Agreed, 8. And value for money?
It's cheap. Really cheap. Very good. 9.
8.
And now on Apollo Highway on my plate, you know that we give you more than just food and good looks. What else do we give them?
Information.
Information.
No money.
Power. Knowledge.
No money.
We don't give them money.
No, we take money. Free food.
So we're going to go and find out exactly how these noodles are made. And we're going to try and tell you exactly why they're so good. I can bet you that those are not out of packet. I can bet you.
No money.
Let's go.
At Lee's kitchen, we're now really finally in Lee's kitchen because this is the kitchen and that's Mr. Lee.
Hi, Mr. Lee. How are you?
Fine.
When did you start this kitchen, Mr. Lee? How old
Almost,
is it?
I think, 12 years now.
You're not a local from Kathgodam?
No.
You've come from somewhere else?
I'm from Kolkata, West Bengal, Chinatown.
Ah, so do you speak Bengali?
A little bit. Kamon acho? Halo acho?
Oh, lovely. And if you've ever wondered if noodles grow on trees, do they grow in fields? Are they bred in bushes? They're not.
No. You can see how it's done.
Watch carefully. This is how it's done. First, you take a lot of dough and you knead it.
You can have a try.
Right.
Okay.
Right, correct.
We go with
Very powerful arm you
2.
got.
We go with 3.
Yes.
Then 4. And then we roll it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to start on the next step of the process, which is this interesting looking juice grinder. Mr. Lee, the only thing I've seen that looks like this is the sugarcane juice maker. Wonderful. This is highly technical. Children, don't try this at home. Only an expert like me can do this. There we go. And it has to be one smooth, continuous movement.
Yes, correct.
Where's the noodles?
Yes, many times.
Many
5 times.
Wow.
So the noodle will become smooth
And tight.
When you are enjoying the noodle,
Correct.
Now you know how to make
Oh, lovely.
noodle now. One more time.
Come on,
Now
Rocky.
more smooth now.
Lovely.
One more time.
Noodles.
Now this is how the real experts do it. See that movement?
So the procedure so far, make the dough into long sheets, put them in this machine, take it out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times, keep folding it back over, take it out the 13th, 14th, 15th time, put some corn flour
It's
over
over.
it. And it's over. Yes.
Hooray!
We're in the home stretch. And now the noodle is about to start coming. This is the moment of truth. This is what we've been waiting for. Here come the noodles. Ah, noodles! Whoa! Fantastic. Oh. These are going to be so much tastier than normal noodles because I've worked on them.
Yes.
Oh my God, look at that. It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty.
Done.
Done! Chest bump, chest bump. 1, 2, 3. In the little village of Niglat, there's a beautiful hidden treasure of a place known as Garden Valley. Please forgive my friend, he's delirious. He hasn't seen food like this for a long time.
So much vegetarian food.
Are you happy, delirious?